back, baby.
Yeah, we is.
You're happy 2023 and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I had to do it one time just because I ain't seen y'all since last year. I had to do it one time.
You whiter than me.
I had to do it.
I hate you so much right now.
I had to do it.
Fuck you. Stupid. It's dumb. Leave that in 2022.
There's a lot of things that we should leave in 2022.
Well, hold on.
Like Aaron Rodgers?
Oh. I mean, it did just happen.
I know. All right. Before we jump into what we leave in 2022, we missed y'all. How's everybody been? Y'all been good? You been good?
It was like 2 weeks.
I know.
2-3 weeks, wasn't it?
Something like that.
It's a long ass 2-3 weeks.
We took a little hiatus for the holidays to spend time with, family, familia, all them, the homies, the homies, whatever you want to call them. What do we call female homies? We just call the homies like
niggas.
Sure.
I can't say
that. Yeah. No, like the holidays was cool,
It was cool. I mean, it was pretty chill. Did the holiday tradition. Went over to your crib, hung out with the family. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really do too much.
I was too tired to do anything New Year's Eve. I was like midnight. I was like, all right, cool. Y'all gotta get the fuck out of my house.
Bro, honestly, the older I get, the more it's like, oh, you gotta stay up till the new year. You gotta nope.
No, I don't.
Hell no.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Everyone's like, what are you doing when the clock hits 12?
I'm
sleeping.
I'm giving me and my pillow are having a makeout session.
Right. I'm going to bed.
I'm going to sleep.
Hell no.
I'm too tired to do. I'm getting
Bro,
old.
it's crazy. I was talking to the homie Marty the other day. Like, it's crazy to me how like we were talking about last night how kids don't have
a perception of
time is a social construct to them because they could pass out in the middle of the day and then wake up and just be fine and just be running around all night. And then like
me, if I take a nap during the day, I'm like, fuck.
Right. I know damn for sure I'm not getting no sleep for the rest of the day.
Nope.
None.
You think babies' lives are like wild? That they'll be like in a crib at home, or like they'll be eating something at home, and then they'll fall asleep for a nap, and the next thing that they know, they wake up and they're in the middle of Target.
Right. Because like babies, like I feel like time.
Just imagine like, oh yeah, man, that was some good juice box. I'm going to sleep now.
How the fuck did I get up in Target?
Where the fuck am I? What the fuck is this?
How did I get here?
Oh, like the fuck, the stores everywhere.
It's like when you were younger and you passed out on the couch and you woke up in your bed. And
what the hell?
How the fuck?
I can teleport. I'm a hero. Yo, Dad, my back.
My back.
Bro, get this fat ass baby away from me.
Bro, there was this one time I remember I fell asleep on the way back from a road trip. And the only thing I remember is my dad picking me up and putting me through the window because he forgot the keys to the front door. And the only thing I remember is going through the door and unconsciously just... And then that's all I remember. Is like going like this, and then he was like, go open the door. And so I just went back to sleep.
It's not as bad as my sister, man. Sierra used to fall asleep on the stairs, bro.
Nigga, you know how uncomfortable that is?
That's my sister. You could ask Mom, bro. So, like, she came out the room and Sierra was out on the couch, on the steps.
Just on the stairs. Bro, but that's what I'm saying. When we were younger, bro, we used to be able to fall asleep everywhere.
And then waking up to the commercials, like at 3 a.m., head on, apply directly to your motherfucking forehead.
Between that and the those CDs that they were selling.
Cause I'm your lady. And you want my man.
Are the Girls Gone Wild ones?
Bro, that shit was...
That's what you just...
You're 10 years old, you don't even know why your dick is hard, you just...
Or you wake up to, I need a tip drill. What is a tip drill?
We found out today. I'm 10 years old.
All you saw was Nelly with the credit card. If you know, you know.
Right?
If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to leave it at that.
But 2022 was...
No, but if you fell asleep with BET, either you woke up to tip drill or you be just dead asleep. Your ear is, and God! To put your problems on hold for you. Like, what the fuck was that?
Oh, fucking BET Sunday.
Our one pastor.
Why are you yelling?
Right, I'm trying to sleep.
I never valued sleeping more than I do as an adult, bro.
But I got the next 2 days off, bro. I'm about to sleep so much.
It's gonna be so nice, bro.
I'm thinking about sleep right now.
Your ass think always about to sleep. I mean, so am I though.
Right, I'm gonna say
Like,
you can't talk about me.
I'm always thinking about sleep.
I think every adult's always thinking about sleep. Growing up is looking forward to going back home so you can go get some sleep.
As soon as I leave the house, the first thing I'm thinking about is going back home, going to sleep.
Right?
I can't wait till I get home.
And everyone's like, oh, you're like, and especially at my job, everybody gets so excited when they're like, oh, bro, you're here today, you're going to be cutting so many deals. The moment I left my house, I wanted to not do shit and then go right back home.
Right?
I'm only here to get paid and then go home. That's it. I don't go above or beyond what I need to do. I do what I need to do, and I go.
Right, my parents were like, "How would you think about becoming a manager at Target?" I don't want to manage people. My mom's like, "Understand that."
Right, they asked me to be a manager at my job. I was like,
"We'll see."
Oh, cool.
Right, I'm like, I work at Target. I'm cool with just stocking shelves and going home all day.
Right.
I leave at 2:00 in the afternoon. I'm good.
But I mean, it's a new year though, so I mean, I'm sure everybody's got like new goals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's got something focused on them, like something they want to see in 2023.
To quote the great and philosophical Jody High Roller, Riff Raff, my main goal is to blow up. And act like I don't know
act
nobody.
like I ain't know nobody.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
But I mean, 2022 was a strange year. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, man.
It was
Like
a very
the
strange
first
year.
half of 2022.
Can we just real quick talk about how fucking fast it was like 2022 was like two parts. Like you had January to like July, and then everybody was a complete different person from July to the end of the year.
Hey, July to the end of the year, I had severe depression. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, listen.
I was like, damn, man. I don't want to kill myself, but I don't want to be here anymore either. That's how 22 was.
How you think I felt the second half of 2022?
We're not gonna go into that.
I'm gonna leave that alone
Like,
for another day.
it was just like the second half of 2022 was just stressful for like no fucking reason,
Plus, it went by so fucking fast, bro.
right?
Oh my
I blinked
God.
and I was like, it's December. What the fuck?
Bro,
just
like,
happened?
I don't know what happened, but like, we got to August and it was like
Boom.
August, December, and I was like, what the fuck? It was like the SpongeBob,
the caveman SpongeBob, SpongeGar.
I mean, there was a lot of highs in 2022 too. Like, we had a lot of good music that year. We had a lot.
We had a lot of great
we had
music.
a lot
Like
of
a
good
lot of great music.
We had a lot of great music. Like,
We witnessed the downfall of Kanye.
we sure did. We got like a whole fucking saga.
But we have like a trilogy.
I'm pretty
of
sure we
Kanye.
can make we have it's Marvel movies, but it's our version of the Marvel movies is just Kanye.
We're gonna have Kanye Phase 4 coming soon, guys. Just wait on it.
This is just a filler of the Kanye arc because he ain't done. Okay, here's my thing.
He's gonna show up in one piece.
Kanye ain't done. Kanye ain't done shit. He's been awfully
Yo,
quiet. So.
Kanye West Shippuden coming soon.
Oh Lord.
Am I wrong?
No.
Come on, yeah, Kanye West Shippuden. Let's make it happen.
All I'm saying is Kanye has been awful quiet, so I'm kind of concerned. Like,
A quote unquote, he's missing.
how the fuck do you?
I don't ask questions. His legal team's missing too.
So did we just leave them in 2022?
He left himself in 2022.
Imagine leaving a whole person in the past year.
We just do some Naruto hand signs and he's gone.
We left Tory Lanez in 2022 too.
Eh.
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is.
Gunna was leaving Young Thug in 2022.
No, because that one dude, I don't know who the fuck it was, but somebody paid $1 million for that nigga to get out of jail. $1 million.
That's dedication.
Bro, that whole case was fucking nuts, bro.
It's still going, bro. It's not even, like, we still gotta wait for the convictions.
Oh
we gotta wait
how
for
long has this case been going on?
the later half of 2022.
Jesus.
It's a RICO case. Some things last forever.
Yeah.
Unless you start singing like a songbird like 6ix9ine did.
Hey, listen, all I'm saying is, if I'm getting out of jail, I might be singing like a kid.
I'm not putting myself in no situation to be caught up in a RICO guard.
Right, first off, I'm not doing shit.
Chris, you trying to sign the YSL? Nah, I'm cool.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I don't know how to spell YSL.
It's 3 letters.
I don't know how to spell that.
You literally spelled it when you said the name.
I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna go sign the Dreamville or something. Worst I gotta deal with is J. Cole treating me like a back burner project.
But, bro, can we please, one of the things that we can leave in 2023, Can we please stop making stupid people famous?
That's gonna be impossible.
Like Ice
That's gonna
Spice,
happen forever though.
like Ice Spice, bro. She came out with a new song.
She did.
Yes, bro. She came out with a new song.
I don't follow.
I don't follow. I just saw it on fucking Instagram, and I was like, "There's people actually like thinking that this shit is."
She's
fire.
not stupid. She just her skill set is mid as fuck, boy. It's
Yeah, but
like
we all know why she's famous. We all
yeah.
know. Let's
Yeah.
be real.
No. I'm just saying, like that's the thing. Like sex appeal comes in handy in hip hop.
You either stupid or you got ass. That's how you make.
Or
That's how
both.
you're famous. Or you're both, and that's a dangerous weapon to combine. Like old girl that said that she didn't know Las Vegas was in Nevada.
I'm like,
What the fuck is in Nevada?
Or watching oh man, watching that one like stream with what's his name, Kai.
oh
When he
god,
had
and Blueface and Chris
Oh,
Rock.
God.
Yeah.
Bro, you put a hole in my wall.
You money, you
It's
got
okay,
money,
you
you can
win.
fix it, bitch.
Oh, but he handled that better than I did, because I would have pulled out my Glock like everybody got to die.
Right? I would have took a class at Tory Lanez University real fucking quick.
There's a reason you're probably missing that front tooth right there.
That front tooth looked like a swinging door.
And let's talk about how Blueface knocked out Chris Ann's dad with ease.
I did not see that.
I did.
What?
That shit was fucking wild.
Stop.
Nah, bro, because, like, so Zeus Network, leave that shit 2022. That shit is.
Hey, context, because I don't know what that is.
Zeus Network is setting the black community back 1,000 years.
Oh, damn.
It's just like, take the most ratchet aspect of the black community and give that a TV channel.
So, black activities if it was a show?
Basically.
Damn.
Take, like, the most ratchet, ghetto-fied part of our community and put a camera on it.
Why would you do that?
Because it's called Zeus Network. That's why we would do that.
Is it on, like, YouTube? What is it?
No, I don't know what it is. It just came
I
out of
don't know
nowhere.
what it is.
It just came out of nowhere, and I'm like, what is this ratchet bullshit?
Like, is it as bad as Boozy was during COVID?
It's worse.
Oh, Lord.
like,
Fucking boozy.
like, it's pretty bad.
Want that boozy fade?
No, I'm cool.
No, I'm good, bro.
I want nothing to do with Boozy.
I don't want nothing to do with Boozy. Bro, I'm just saying, like, how, like, and it's the fact that she got clout for it. Like, she knew what she was doing. You can't be that dumb. Like, how are these people, like, some of these people look up to, and she's like, I didn't know Vegas was in Nevada. What's a Nevada? I was like,
Are you serious?
bitch,
Bitches, you dumb.
bitches, you dumb?
Bitches, you serious.
Don't you know nothing?
I don't understand it, bro. Like, why do people, like, praise ignorance so much, bro? Like,
I don't know, bro, but ignorance is bliss is the truest statement I've seen when it comes to this generation of hip-hop artists. Speaking of hip-hop, 2022 was actually a fucking fire year for hip-hop, dog. Like, it was fire. We finally got new Kendrick.
Yeah, we did.
Miss Around the Big Steppers, definitely top 5 album for me there. Another album that's top 5 for me, Melma, I See Your Future from Denzel Curry. That's not me being biased. Yes, it is. What's another album that came out last year that was just so fucking dope? Her Loss from Drake and 21 Savage. I liked it.
I didn't listen to it.
It was dope.
I didn't listen to it.
It was pretty dope.
It wasn't.
I said it was dope.
What's up, nigga? I mean,
Future, I Never Liked You. I was like,
that was early 2022, wasn't it?
yeah.
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 Yeah. So, like, I don't know. I felt like it was a good year. It was a good year. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because there was a lot of artists that, like, kind of came back, too. There was, like, a lot of artists that, like, that we thought they fell off and then they came back. So that was pretty cool. But I couldn't really have,
Metro Boomin dropped Heroes and Villains. That shit was fire. Oh, and apparently this year we're getting Travis Scott's dropping his album.
Dog, there's so many
A$AP
people
Rocky,
dropping albums.
A$AP Rocky's dropping an album, which I've been waiting for years. When he dropped That's My Bitch, I thought he was dropping a new album. I was like, fucking finally. Oh, it's just a single.
I like how people are still on my helmet about listening to fucking Travis Scott. They're like, oh, you still listen to Travis Scott?
Yes, I fucking do.
And they're like, oh, well, you cancel Kanye. Nobody canceled Kanye.
Travis Scott doesn't talk about he loves Hitler.
Right. They're like,
Oh,
yeah,
so
but people at Travis Scott, or people, like, died at Travis Scott shows.
People died at a Michael Jackson concert. Did you cancel him for that? No. You didn't.
Goofy.
Stupid.
I'm like, and here's my whole
Stupid.
theory about that Travis Scott thing. Like, yeah, Travis could have stopped the show a little earlier, but you gotta realize how many people were at that show. He could only do so much.
It was overpacked.
Right.
But
That's not his fault.
No. He encouraged that. But so yes, I will say I put responsibility on Travis Scott for that being irresponsible AF. But I'm not gonna stop listening to that man's music.
No.
So when Travis Scott drops the album, you best believe I'm gonna be on Speedify. This is that shit.
And then everyone's like, "Oh well, that means you're gonna still listen to Kanye." I mean,
if All Fall Down comes on, I'm gonna rap that shit word for
right?
word.
I'm gonna stop. It's not like I'm just not gonna change. Like it's gonna be a little weird for me to listen to like newer Kanye, but like old Kanye, yeah. But I'm not one of those weird niggas that are like, he gave his graduation, so he can't do no wrong. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Hell no. But I'm just saying, like, even like didn't Chris Brown drop an album this year too, or last year, or was that 2021? Breezy.
He dropped 2021, I think. I don't think he
Sure it
dropped.
was 2022.
I don't think he dropped the album this.
I could have sworn it was 2022.
I'm checking. Oh no, he did drop. It was
it was early 2020.
Breezy.
It was
because he has his word breezy cut in his hair. Could you imagine being the barber trying not to fuck that haircut up?
And it's Chris Brown. I don't want to end up like Rihanna. I don't want to end up like Rihanna.
Oh, bro, I saw somebody they were talking about how like Chris Brown doesn't deserve forgiveness because they were talking about the whole Frank Ocean fight.
What happened now?
No. Remember when him and Frank Ocean had that little scuffle?
Oh.
People tend to forget. That was odd future Frank Ocean.
Oh. That nigga wasn't sweet.
That nigga was not sweet. That nigga will beat your ass. You can actually find the video of Frank Ocean beating the dog shit out of Chris Brown's security guard. And I was like, damn. I felt bad for Chris. Because him and Chris Brown, they were having a little nice fight. You know, and then Chris Brown injured his hand, you know. Cool. And they stopped the fight. And then Chris Brown's security guard stepped like, I'll fight Frank Ocean. Dog, that Frank Ocean beat the piss out that nigga, bro. Imagine getting your ass beat by Frank Ocean.
You got your ass whipped by the nigga that dropped out Color Orange or Channel Orange? Yeah. Go.
Was he thinking about you?
I've been thinking about you.
Had your ass working at the pyramids tonight.
But there were also a lot of downs this last year in the music game too, bro.
Yeah.
Let's not forget. Like, there were a lot of projects that came out and it was ass, bro. Like Drake's solo album that came out, not the one that he did with
What, Honestly Nevermind?
I was not fucking with it, bro.
But
I was not fucking with it.
I listened to it a few times, and each time was different. The first time I didn't make it 3 songs in, I was like, this shit is ass. And then I was like, nah, I can't. Let me give it another listen. I was
Did Certified Lover Boy come out in 2022?
Was it 2021, I think.
I think Certified Lover Boy came out in 2022.
I'm gonna check
it came
that
out
too.
the same time as fucking Donda. Yeah.
Let's see, Certified Lover Boy. That came out 2021. I was right.
Ah, okay.
So Honestly Nevermind, which he honestly should have kept that to himself. That came out 2022.
Honestly, should have never fucking happened.
But
I saw that on Twitter too because it was just like the name of that album fits how everybody feels about it.
Right.
Yeah.
There is one song on there I do like that I fuck with. It's called Massive though.
I ain't gonna lie, I cannot name a single song off that fucking album.
It's the only song I like. That's really it. But
see, outside of hip hop though, because I feel like we don't talk about music outside of hip hop on this podcast enough. But I feel like outside of hip hop, this was a great year for music in general because there were a lot of fucking albums that I listened to that were fucking top tier. Like fucking one of my favorite bands. Fucking Motionless in White dropped their album, bro.
That shit was pretty fire.
You even listened to it, bro?
Yeah, that shit was pretty fire.
Oh my god. I'm still mad that you did not get to experience that fucking show with me, bro. That was such a good show. You saw The Weeknd, that was cool.
I'm good.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck, like I said in one of the previous episodes. The Ice Nine Kills and Motionless in White show. Oh my god, that shit. Because Motionless in White came out early, so they only got to perform a couple songs, and they came out during the day. So it wasn't as great, but then when Ice Nine Kills and fucking In This Moment came out, oh my god.
Why does every black person do this? Motherfucking
damn. But like I was saying, like outside of hip hop, bro, there was so much good music that came out this year.
Yeah, Harry Styles dropped his album.
Harry Styles just came out and just put his whole nutsack on the music industry was as it was. He was like, praise me.
I don't like how you put that.
Is that not what he did though?
Is
that not what he did?
No.
Is that not what he did?
No.
Did he not come out and you zip and then plop?
No.
Is that not what he did?
That damn visual. That fucking...
Is that not what he did? That's
Stop
what he did.
it. I don't like that.
I'm not gonna stop until you agree.
Nope.
Is that not what he did?
Nah.
That's what he did.
But that's not this episode gonna be about. You stop that right now.
This whole episode is gonna talk about Harry Styles' nutsack on the music industry now.
Nah, Harry's Home was a fire album. Bro, Taylor Swift had people buying her album 4 times. That shit was the most genius shit I've ever seen in my life.
Taylor Swift is a musical fucking genius. No matter what people think about her, Taylor Swift is a musical genius.
Y'all bought the same vinyl 4 times just for it to make a wall clock.
Insane.
That means you spent $120 on
Plus,
the same
name me
album.
one person that doesn't like Taylor Swift.
Old boy who said you're not black enough.
Well, fuck that nigga. Like, I feel like hating
I'm
Taylor.
pretty sure Kanye doesn't like her.
Kanye doesn't like anybody.
No, I mean, we know why Kanye and Taylor don't like
that
each
sounds
other.
like a personal problem, though.
It is.
I feel like at this point, Taylor's like, that's his problem.
Nah, her and Kanye been beefing back and forth on and off, which is... remember when Kanye did that one music video for Famous and he had a naked Taylor Swift wax figure in the bed?
Like,
I was like, what the fuck?
yeah.
And then he said, quote, I make that bitch famous. I was like, she was... All right,
She
cool.
was famous before.
I was let it slide.
She was just doing country at the time.
Right.
All I'm saying is Taylor could do whatever the fuck she want. Taylor could run for president, and I guarantee you she'd win.
No,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Taylor is America's sweetheart. Hey, listen.
Everybody knows America's sweetheart Steve Lacy. It's like he doesn't like anybody. I'm
He
pretty.
came out with one
I'm pretty.
song.
He had a whole album.
Yeah, but it was the one song that everybody was like blowing up. Like
Well,
everyone was
that's
calling.
TikTok.
Yeah, but still, I mean, name
I ain't
me
gonna lie,
any
though.
other Steve Lacy song that's as big as that one.
That's the thing. You know?
We had a
Okay.
lot of one-hit wonders too, bro. Like we didn't.
But I'm
have...
also convinced Steve Lacy hates his fans. Because during his concerts, like, can y'all be quiet?
Oh.
And, whoa, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And like people kept throwing shit on the stage in one of his concerts. Like, can I see your phone? And it's like, dude, hand him his phone. He just spiked that shit like Gronkowski.
You know how mad I'd be, bro? I'm like,
oh, bruh, I'm fighting you and
Dude.
your security.
I'm running up on that stage.
There was that, and then there was the he's the YouTuber.
But Jay or
he's
whatever.
He's like one of the faceless YouTubers.
I mean,
His song was on TikTok for the longest time.
Oh shit.
The fuck me like you hate me.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I know who he's talking
where the
about.
fuck
You guys
was-
iterate because I don't feel like people know who that is.
Where the fuck was I when that song came out? Fuck
It's,
me like you hate me. I don't. Nope, I don't like that.
I don't like that. But bro.
Corpse.
Yeah.
Corpse, that's his name.
I heard it a couple times on TikTok, bro. I didn't think anything of it. I was like, what the hell?
I would probably skipped it.
Well, I mean, he just made like, I don't know. It's not like he just made very
What, emo-ish type shit?
emo-ish music that was going along with the trend with stuff at the time.
It was like sad emo TikTok, bro. You know, like
Okay.
yeah, like Suicide Boy.
I
wrote
can-
him.
Hey, yo, Suicide Boy is not sad, though. Them niggas is drug addicts.
Kill Yourself,
It's the same.
Kill Yourself
it's in
Part
the,
3.
It's in the same genre, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
Yes, it's in the same. How you gonna say? You ain't even listen to it?
What, Suicide Boys?
No, his
Oh,
song.
I was like,
I remember all the
you want to see my phone?
I remember all the sad Bart edits to the
Kill Yourself Part 3.
I
Oh,
wanna
God.
kill my love.
It's not fair.
Hey, I saw a Madara edit last year to that song, and Madara, when he was fucking up the great
I feel like that
Ninja
doesn't-
Lines,
Oh.
that shit
I
was
feel
kind
like
of...
that doesn't like match.
It really doesn't, but Madara was beating the shit out of the niggas that song.
I don't know. Is that like claymate? Like I always remember there's that claymation.
Oh, where like the
one.
Simpsons, where they were getting murdered to that
Oh
song?
my
Yeah.
god, what?
Yeah, but
I'm
I
cool.
would say YouTube it, but
I'm cool.
Or like when like Lisa is like following like a ghost chick. There's like that
there's
one.
all sorts of animations to that song.
Yeah, I'm cool, bro. That's doing a lot.
Boy, I'm so fucking broken.
Oh my god.
Your wrist slit.
Speaking of anime, 2022 was a good year for anime too, bro.
Yeah.
It was a really good year for anime. Fucking Demon Slayer, bro. In their bag.
Speaking of Demon Slayer,
and you ain't about to motherfucker.
I was gonna say we should be getting the new season this year.
Is it this year or is it next year?
I thought it was this year.
I heard it was. I don't know. Fact check it because I heard it
I'm
was.
double.
No, you're right because they dropped the trailer for it and I didn't watch it.
I'm like, you know, you don't have to watch it. You just read the fucking manga.
No,
Read the manga, Sim.
no. If y'all niggas do not
Read.
I like to live in
wait a minute,
secrecy.
wait a minute.
Oh wait. Whoa.
Season 3 comes out April of this year for Demon Slayer.
Damn, that's early. That's quick.
Last season was quick too.
That's what I was saying. Damn.
I just want fucking Attack on Titan to finish.
Attack on Titan.
I want One Piece to finish.
That's not gonna happen.
Good luck with that.
I was like, that's not gonna happen, bro.
I'm like,
Bleach came back, bro.
bleh.
You just have to start on episode 900. It's so good, bro.
Oh
you
my
just
God.
gotta make it to the... No.
No,
I
I'm cool.
won't.
I'm cool, bro.
I'm like,
That'll definitely be. I don't. Here's my thing. I don't hate One Piece. I'm just not gonna watch it.
And I was talking to our boy Daniel about
hey,
that.
hey, Daniel.
And he was saying, because he reads the manga for One Piece.
See?
Um,
It's like,
but he
For him?
But he was saying that like the newer chapters now, the creator of it made it to where you don't even need to watch
One Piece.
the previous parts of it because all of it is just like moot now. It's just
Right?
Hmm.
Dragon Ball Superhero.
Yeah.
Was it pretty-
It was good.
Oh,
turn
I
yourself
liked
big.
It was good for what it was. I ain't gonna lie. It was good.
It was cool. Actually, it
cool.
won a lot of awards.
It,
Actually.
yeah. Well, it's Dragon Ball.
Of course.
You know that Dragon Ball fan base ain't gonna let it.
Well, I don't know how Japan votes, so.
I mean, I know over here, Dragon Ball is one of the kings of anime. So
No, not even close.
Nah, bro, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of folks that write that Dragon Ball.
Might be berserk. Who knows?
It was. I mean, it was like I said. It was cool for what it was.
I will say Dragon Ball is an influential anime.
No, king.
It's like, I mean, you ask almost any '90s kid, definitely one of their starter animes. Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho. I mean, it was, not every
Majority of them, yes.
Majority.
Mine, I didn't know what mine was.
90s. Hey yo,
I think mine was Inuyasha, and I didn't know it was an anime. And then I was
Nah,
like,
for me,
what's this?
I didn't really watch Inuyasha. I was woke up late, and until like the end credit, I'm like, why do I feel so peaceful right now? I'm like, but you also had animes like Big O, which is a slept-on anime from the '90s. You had
Fooly Cooly, one of the best animes of all time.
you had Sailor Moon was up there.
Ghost
Yu Yu
Stories.
Hakusho. Ghost Stories is fucking great. Think of a big black man chasing you. I was like, that's the actual dub. It's like they just gave the actors a bunch of alcohol and drugs. Like, just go crazy.
Just go crazy. Just do whatever you want.
Like Ghost Stories.
It's like how the Dragon Ball bridge is better than the actual Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, because Dragon Ball is funny on purpose.
For real.
But like,
His laugh. His funny little request. Touch me. His reprimands. Touch me harder.
That's right.
like I was because like okay, we all know the big three. The big three. It's not deniable. Bleach,
Blah.
One Piece, Naruto. Just like old boy said in that video that you sent to the group chat, he's like, "There's no debating it. We're the big three. There's no new big three." And I'm like, okay.
No, I can't. That part right there, I can't really agree with because I feel like.
Boruto's dad Shippuden.
Oh god. Bro, okay, here's my thing about when it comes to like the big three, bro. I feel like there's a big three for every new generation. Like, because think about it. Because, like,
well, I was saying,
Gen Z is going to say that they have their own big three. There is the original big three. I'm not going to lie. But I feel like everybody's going to say that each generation has their own big three. And I feel like this new generation has their own big three. Which
Deku, Asta, and what?
And fucking, damn. Aaron.
Oh.
Yeah. Or no.
I was like,
Tom.
Tanjiro.
No, it's gonna be because
It'll be Tanjiro.
It's gonna when I think about like big threes of different decades.
I think here's when you say big three, I think of the biggest animes of that time.
Exactly, and there's one for each like decade.
And for the '90s, I don't have a big three. I have a Mount Rushmore for the '90s.
I thought that's more fair to say than a big three.
Because the 90s, because
So
there's
it's
some.
4 instead of 3.
Yeah, it's 4 instead of 3. That's what I'm saying. The Mount Rushmore. You have Gundam, Yu Yu Hakusho, Sailor Moon, and Dragon Ball. Those were like the 4.
Actually, I would throw Pokemon somewhere in there. Pokemon's considered an anime.
Fair.
Pokemon's
But
an anime.
Pokemon was more specific because of the games.
I'm
games.
I'm just saying. I would throw Pokemon in there.
I'm just talking about. Just ask any '90s kid, because most '90s kids didn't consider Pokemon anime because it came on as Saturday mornings on WB and shit.
Yeah, but then nobody would consider Yu-Gi-Oh an anime either, even though Yu-Gi-Oh is
Right.
an anime, even though
I know.
it was literally all over shonen.
I know, but we were kids. We didn't know what anime was. We just thought it was a fancy cartoon.
I know.
Like,
Anime is not a cartoon.
but I say that would be my Mount Rushmore for the '90s.
I don't really have
The
one.
older Hunter x Hunter and JoJo.
Those both had problems because they came out around.
They came out like the
JoJo came out in the '80s, and Dragon Ball was like, get the fuck out the way. So people forget that JoJo came out in the
Here's
'80s.
a question: Do y'all think that JoJo would be better than? Do y'all think that JoJo would be the new Dragon Ball if Dragon Ball didn't exist?
I will.
Eh.
I would say, as far as anime is concerned, I've seen it to where like JoJo's is kind of an acquired taste. for a
JoJo
lot
is
of
an
people.
enigma, bro. That's what JoJo is. That's the best way I could describe it. JoJo is an enigma because it's like
Kind of like Berserk.
Yeah, Berserk. You gotta have an acquired
Because
taste for
that
Berserk.
old, like, wasn't
The
Berserk-
old Berserk before the CGI. That's where people like.
was that like 70s, 80s?
I was around that time, yeah.
it was like no, yeah. Berserk came out in like '87.
But Elden
It
Ring
came out at the same time as
around Dragon Ball, then
Yeah.
JoJo and all that.
Because now the only thing that
Hunter x Hunter came out more in the '90s though.
because it's like it was one of the songs on TikTok it came from Berserk. The like I don't know. I had
Well, we all know the best anime is Cyberpunk. What you talking about?
I ain't even seen it yet still.
it's cool.
It's alright.
It's like watching it. It's like watching a DLC for the show. Or for the
Spoiler.
game.
Spoiler. David dies.
I figured. They're like, there's not gonna be a second season. I was like, so everybody died.
That's it, pretty much.
It's
Pretty
like,
much. And everyone's like, "Oh, when's we're gonna get a second season?" The nigga died.
bro, it's funny.
The
'cause
nigga swung his body, and that's
It's
how.
funny because like they were like, "When's the second season?" The creator's like, "Never."
Never.
Y'all watch David die, right?
Just go play the game.
Some animes don't need a second season.
That's one of them.
Like Akami got killed. Everyone's dead.
Well, so I would do this. I will say that Cyberpunk Edge Runners definitely got people hyped and invested in Cyberpunk, and this is where Zim's gonna start ranting.
I'm gonna start losing my faith.
Go ahead in 3, 2, and floor is yours.
No, I'm good. I done said my piece about Cyberpunk. I just think it's funny.
There it is. Are
I
we
guess
good?
since
Are
I
we
got
good?
the floor,
The
I
floor
might
is
as
yours.
well.
Floor is
Because
yours.
everybody was shitting on Cyberpunk, talking about how it was a bad fucking game,
All right.
and how nobody wanted to play it, and
There we
everyone's
go.
dead. And now because when a fucking show comes
Uh-huh.
out, now everybody wants to dick ride it.
Yep.
And all the originals are like, "Nah, where was you at when we was broken and nobody
Yeah.
wanted to
Mhm.
play us, nigga?" I'm good.
Now that I have a Series S, I'm now on next gen. I got.
And another thing.
I just realized y'all can't talk to me crazy. I got a PS5, a Series X, and an S.
That's one thing. Can we, now that we're transferring to, like, switching into the games, can we please, for the love of God, leave the fucking console wars in 2022? They should not be a thing.
That's not gonna happen unless
Tell that
So-
to the
tell that
PlayStation guys.
Tell that to Xbox because Xbox brought it up. It said Xbox did admit.
I feel like Xbox does it.
No. Xbox admitted they lost.
Great. Now it's over.
Like,
Because,
no, because
and
Sony
like Noah
couldn't-
was saying, can we just tell PS5 and PlayStation niggas to just shut up? Like,
Shut your ass up.
Like
Nick.
now they have a reason to, because their biggest games now, like God of War,
It's on PC.
is on PC.
Spider-Man
If you
It's
own
on
PC.
PC.
Stray is
It's
on
on
PC. Like,
So they're
Horizon Zero Dawn.
It's on
PC.
PC.
they're gonna say some fucking, like niche ass game, be like, well, this is a PlayStation exclusive. I'm like, joke's on you.
Nobody
Nobody
plays
but fucking weed plays Persona.
Nobody
Get the
fucking
fuck out of
plays
here.
Oh,
Persona
God.
except for
Persona's coming to all the consoles now.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm like,
And
Persona
now
5 is
even
on
that's
Xbox.
Now even all
Shoot,
those-
3 and 4 is being re-released to Xbox.
Right.
So I'm like,
So it's just like,
and guess what? I'm still not gonna play it.
I gotta play Persona 5, but
I don't know what it is.
It's a cool game. You know, it's cool for what it is.
Nope.
There's a show to it too. So
Awesome.
'Cause-
Still not gonna play it.
because the PlayStation stuff, they're gonna bring up a game that they bring up a game that's like one of the
older titles that people forgot
older
about.
titles, or a super weeby ass game that has like
or fighting games, because PlayStation is like
Yeah.
the king when it comes to fighting games. And like, here's the thing, it's like
PC. Are I a joke to you?
here's the thing, bro.
Blaze Blue,
Just
whatever the fuck it's
fucking-
It'd be like Baka Booty Fuckers 5 is on PS5.
And with that, we gonna go ahead.
Vodka Booty Fuckers 5.
The deluxe
It'd be
edition.
like, yeah, you don't have this on Xbox. It'd be
I
like,
don't
I
want
don't
that.
want
I
it.
don't want that on Xbox.
I don't think Xbox would want that.
Imagine trying to pitch it to Xbox. I got this game called Baka Booty Fuck. Get the fuck out of our office. Get out.
Right the fuck now.
Security.
Like, it just don't make.
It's like Kanye West showing up at Skechers last year.
No. You know it's bad when Skechers burns you down, bro?
Bro, Skechers is a Jewish-owned company.
Oh my god. But bro,
He's just like, not.
Go
He's
back
like,
to-
everybody has done something bad, and everybody bad. It's like everybody good has done something bad, and everybody bad has done something good, like Hitler. And I'm just like, that you can't.
No, that's you can't justify that one, but
no.
6 million. What was it? Like 11 million Jews over the entire course. It's like gone.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
It's a lot. It's a lot.
good. But what? Look at what good Hitler did. I'm just like,
What good?
What good?
what? He learned how to paint. Congratulations.
Going back to gaming though, yeah, console wars can go away.
Console wars can just go away.
I was
bro.
talking to my boy, and we were having this conversation. I was like, man, look, I grew up with every console in the house. I literally had the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo,
Bro,
the
literally at
Nintendo
one
64,
point, I had all three systems next to me.
the GameCube, the Game Boy, the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy Advance. I had every single console. I didn't give a fuck about what I
Doesn't
played.
fucking- Loyal. It's what did you? Bro, again,
It's elitist.
It's the elitist,
elitist
and
and
it's
the
those brand
loyalists.
loyalists, bro. And again, it goes into like Android and fucking iPhone, bro. Like nobody gives a shit.
Leave the phone wars
Oh
alone
my
too.
god, bro! Please.
As long as I can text you
and call you, bro.
and send you funny TikToks and shit at
I
2 in the
don't
morning.
fucking
Literally,
care.
the TikToks of chicks saying that if they get like a green text message, because they got an iPhone and they get a green text message, and they're like, I know he's broke, or I know he's like,
Bitch,
no, he's
a,
this because he has an
a
Android.
Samsung is the same cost as an iPhone, you dumb whore.
Guess who makes iPhone parts? Samsung.
Like, bro, look at the price of an S22 Ultra and an iPhone 14 Pro Max.
That
They're the
is
same
right
fucking.
fucking
It's
here.
literally the same.
It's the
it's
same
the
price.
same fucking thing, bro. Like,
Oh my god.
I don't understand it, dog.
You know what's
This is
crazy?
coming
You
from
know
a-
what's crazy?
Oh,
You know what's
God.
crazy? People who still care about Androids versus iPhones, it's usually the people who have like iPhones that aren't even fucking. What's what I'm looking for? Not even worth anything with Apple
They still
anymore.
have iPhone 8s and 10s.
They'd be
You
like,
still
when
have
I
an
see that green
iPhone.
bubble pop up, bitch, you're using an iPhone 8.
You still got a 6S with the screen crack.
I bet you need Wi-Fi to text, don't you?
Dumb bitch.
Is your screen cracked, baby? Yes, it is.
You probably using Kick.
Jesus.
Oh God! Wow, you just took me way back. The amount of nudes I had.
Or
Hey,
you probably using Text Now.
right?
Jesus
Probably
Christ.
trying to use WhatsApp.
She probably
And guess
built-
what? You can't even use that because your Wi-Fi off.
This coming from the same bitch that built like a tap dancing squirrel. Don't talk to me.
Oh, then I'm going home.
What have dancing squirrels?
Where my keys at? Where my keys at?
All I'm saying is, bro, just leave that shit though. Like, just leave brand loyalty alone. Like, these companies don't care about you, bro.
I
they
mean,
don't.
now if you're like
About your
me,
money.
They
now-
care about your money.
now if you're like me and you got stock market holds, like I do.
which
I
I guess.
but still, I'm not loyal like that.
Right.
I want the company to do good so I can make money off of them. But
Right, but I'm not gonna like, oh well, I don't fuck with nobody because they got a fucking Android. Like, what?
The fuck are you? What type of pretentious bullshit are you on? I hope every man you get cheats on you.
Oh Lord.
Ooh, buddy.
Speaking of, can we leave zodiac signs in 2022, bro? But here's the thing, bro. You know what I just noticed?
Hold on. I don't give a fuck if you're an asparagus. Okay? Your stars fizzling out and
I don't
dying.
care if you're Copernicus.
Hey, yo,
Copernicus.
Copernicus.
I don't care. You're not an asshole because the stars are in Gatorade, bitch. No, you're just an asshole.
I'm just an asshole.
Like, okay.
My coworker the other day was like, she was like, they were all sitting around. They were all guessing each other's like signs. She was like, "What sign are you?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm a Libra, but I'm a Sagittarius moon." And then she looked at me and she was like, "You look like a Sagittarius." I looked at her dead and I was like, "I don't know what the fuck that is." So I was like,
What kind
she
of
was
sign
like-
are you? I'm a stop sign. I need you to stop, bitch. like,
I'm
Bro,
an exit sign.
if
If
I'm ever like when I become a dad, if my son goes, "Dad, what time was I born?" Delete that bitch number.
When I was at a
Go to bed.
New Year's party, and like astrology stuff got brought up while we were there, and one of the chicks was just like, "So what are you?" And I was just like, "I'm a Taurus." She's like, "Taurus." And I'm just like,
what does that mean?
I'm like, I don't
Bro,
know what
I
that
love
means.
when people like.
It means they're stubborn. I'm just like, everybody's fucking
Everyone's
stubborn.
fucking
I
stubborn.
love people like, "Oh, you're a Leo. Oh, you're a drama queen, bitch." I'm not a. I stay at home.
I don't watch TV.
I watch anime. I
don't
go
watch
to
TV.
work. I play video games. I go to sleep. I don't like
I'm
you
not
niggas.
in the drama. I don't like y'all. I don't even want to be here.
You know
Oh,
what
you
my
flashy.
drama-
I like to dress nice. The fuck? You want me to look poor?
Oh, that's typical Aries of you. Ain't Aries the god of war?
Aries. You fucked up.
You fucked up.
Aries.
You might want to go outside and talk to that bald nigga.
Strike my enemies
Oh
down,
my god.
and my soul belongs to
I'm gonna
you.
let you handle that because you called him. I didn't. You go over here. They got fruit punch.
Like they got fruit punch. Like oh my god. They-
I'm so sick of this shit.
Okay.
Bro, y'all know what the new wave is for 2023? Angel numbers.
The fuck is that?
It's like
to use okay.
I'm
Angel
gonna let
numbers.
Chris explain because I can't.
Angel numbers when you see like 1111 and stuff like that. Like numbers have meaning.
Numbers have meaning
That's
now.
not as annoying as zodiac.
It's
signs
getting
are.
there.
Not for me,
Bro,
I'm
oh
like-
my god,
I'm
it's
cool with
already
it.
getting there, bro. Because there was this one chick that was like, there was this one chick that I saw on Facebook, and this one chick was like, if your angel number is 777, stay away from me. I was like,
You know, 7 is a number of completion, right? You dumb, stupid bitch. Read the Bible.
and she was like, the moment y'all realize that 666 is not a demonic number, then we
It's
can talk.
not.
It's not.
It's the number of melanin.
666.
It's
I'm like, it's the number of the peace.
number, but still, they ain't got shit to do with like.
Like I was talking to my homie Ricky about that. I was like, bro, you do know that most symbols that are used for Satanism came from Christianity first. He's like, explain it like the upside down cross. It's the cross of Saint Peter.
It's pagan.
Google it. The pentagram, before it became inverted and had Baphomet's head in it, it represented 5 things. It was the 5 elements of life: spirit, water, earth, wind,
Taco Bell.
fire.
Taco Bell.
That's 6 stars. It's a star. David.
That's 6 stars.
That's a star, David. That's a different.
Taco Bell.
But I'm like, you do know that like everything.
I'm just tired of. I like this is kind of a hot take, and people can take it as they want. I'm just sick and tired of spiritual people.
I'm tired of overly religious people.
I'm so annoyed at that shit, bro.
I'm like,
Like they gotta find meaning in everything. They're like, oh, so your color is red. So that just your favorite color is red. So that just means that you're a very fiery person. Nigga, no, I
Sure.
gangbang. Nigga, the fuck.
Your favorite
only
color is
thing-
blue, Chris. You're very calm. No, it's Crip over here.
Right, like
The only thing that I
It's
have
rolling
any
over
sort
here.
of like that I have any sort of like kind of draw towards when it comes to like the spirituality shit is it was a Facebook post at first, but it was just like pictures of like stuff on a human body and then like stuff of like similar looking stuff that was like out in the universe, out in space. And it's
Yeah.
just like, you know, we just belong to the universe and we go back to the universe. Like
Universe, I don't give a fuck about your problems.
Yeah, and
Right,
then the
like,
universe
nigga, I
is just like,
don't-
I'm gonna take your ass back.
I'm not
Hey,
even a spiritual
Watch
person.
this piano fall on your dome.
Right, I'm not a spiritual person.
No, hold
But
up,
I
bro.
highly doubt that, like,
Bro.
God and whatever the fuck else, they really don't be giving a shit about what we do. And more, if anything, they sit up there, you see this shit? You see that
Nah.
bitch down there? She on her 7th
Nah.
abortion.
Bro,
She need Jesus.
I saw this video. We are, let's see, we're 8 days into the new year. And I'm like, this is why I realized aliens would never visit us, because we're fucking stupid.
God about to give that 2-month old leukemia. I hope you bulletproof, boy, because this is about to hurt.
Peep game. She said, space is the ocean.
What?
Yeah. And she's trying to convince people that, like, that...
You ever tried to swim in space, bitch?
She was like, ever noticed, we all know what space suits look like, but they look like diving suits. And I was like, I felt aliens go...
we need air.
Right. And she's trying to convince everybody that space is in the ocean. And I felt aliens go on their UFO go, what are they talking about? They said space in the ocean. The human race is stupid.
Shit, fucking U-turn. We're going to Mars.
What?
I'm going back to
Like, I do believe there's shit down there we haven't seen yet.
Right, I'm like, yes, don't get me wrong.
Don't get me wrong.
80% of the ocean we haven't even explored.
I'm not going to fuck down there to find out either.
Right? If I go down there, Cthulhu's like, hi, you are real. Yo, shit.
Look, if I'm in the middle of swimming in the ocean and fucking some evil ass Aquaman comes up and he's just like, you're mine. And then people gotta explain that they're just like,
I fuck around to find out that Namor's real. I'm like, oh shit, Namor's
People
real.
think I'm crazy because I don't fuck with the ocean. Nigga, no, because I don't know what's down there and I'm not going to fuck around and find out.
Right?
I'm cool.
You ever heard of a vampire octopus? It's like a black...
There's shit down there that does
Big
not want to be
ass
seen.
octopus.
it's black.
First of all, I ain't mean it like that. You ever seen a goblin shark?
A what?
It's black.
No, they protrude their jaws out to just bite shit. They literally have the world's worst overbite, and then like it bumps into something. It's basically blind, and just latches out his jaw. I'm like, that is terrifying.
Nope.
Why is that a thing?
Nope. See?
Like Noah said, we haven't discovered 80% of the
But I
ocean.
bet you a lot of these dumb people are still gonna be like, I bet you somehow, some way, they're gonna be like, well, that octopus is a Sagittarius, so you should fit backwards. Bitch!
I will punch that octopus.
Well,
Nah,
that's
nah,
very
but-
Aquarius of you.
Oh my God! Shut up!
I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of
Like,
it, bro.
please leave that.
Please leave that and them damn numbers alone in 2022, bro.
I don't mind spiritual people when they just keep it to themselves.
Right, when they just shut up and keep it to themselves and keep it pushing, cool.
Like,
But then when they make everything about, like,
if you hit me like, "Hey, bro, be blessed," I'm like, "Hey, you too, man." Like, cool, right on, brother.
Hey, boss man, don't call me boss.
That shit. That shit. I was being Noah's Walgreens days. For that. I'll explain that story in another episode.
Hey, I mean, speaking of employment, though, can we just talk about how Gen Z last year created the whole, what was it? Quiet quitting thing. And I was like, in reality, Gen Z's just been trying to do shit that we've been wanting to do forever.
Gen Z was just like...
Quiet quit. People have been doing that before it had a name.
Right.
It didn't fucking matter.
Gen Z just came out and was like, no.
I was telling Mom, these new kids, I was like, these new white kids, man, these white kids beat your ass in a Black Lives Matter shirt. These white kids, these new white boys, the white girls, they gonna beat your ass. And they be right on the front line talking about Black Lives Matter. Say your name. Brianna's head like, who the fuck is that?
Who is this?
My name is Jake. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's up, Jake? Nice. My name's Mark. Like,
I mean,
you down with the cause?
Listen, I'm taking a page out of their book all 2020, 2023, bro. I'm taking a page out of their book because, like I tell my homegirl, like she works like 60 hours a week, bro. And I'm telling her all the time. I'm like, she's like, I can't afford to like take time off. I'm like, the fuck you can't.
I mean, shit.
Like,
you want to afford to live comfortably in Colorado? You better find a job that pays $27 an hour.
It's ridiculous, bro. Man, I'm just saying.
It's like you better.
But my whole thing was like, I'm not about, and it's like a whole 2 weeks notice thing, bro. 2 weeks notice at this point is just a fucking courtesy. Like,
I mean,
why should I give a company 2 weeks that's just gonna replace me in a day, bro? Like,
yeah, no, that's the entire thing. Why should I give you? Would you give me 2 weeks notice if you're gonna fire me? No, you
don't fire me that morning.
No, like if I'm cool with the managers there, and I'm like, look, man, y'all been real cool, and I want to leave on good graces. I'll give it 2 weeks. If they treat me like dog shit.
And again, it's like, yeah.
If they treat me
bro,
like dog shit, I'm out of there in 2 days. Here's my 2-day notice. Bye, bitch.
Peace.
I'm leaving today.
Like you did with AT&T.
Oh, I quit this. I was in the parking lot and I quit. I was at Broadway and I was like, damn, I really don't want to work today. Target, hey, bro, we got you a job. Is that cool? Yep. Hey, I'm out. Peace. And I went right back home.
You told me, you're like, I didn't even give them a 2 weeks. I was like, God damn.
Right?
Like, nah, bro.
I was like, nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm about to go my black ass home and wait till the 29th for orientation at Target. I was like, this is the best Thanksgiving ever.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, 2022, Gen Z showed out, bro. They was like,
They've
nope.
been showing out since 2019. What you mean?
Hey, yeah, like you were saying, this new generation of kids, bro.
They different.
Man,
they
they are
built different,
bro. They are different.
Right?
They're literally the fuck around and find out generation, bro. And at first I was like, what is wrong with these niggas? Now I'm like,
I still think they be doing some dumb shit. Tide Pod challenge. Like,
Delicious.
but
Gummy.
I can't say nothing because we had like bloody knuckles and shit when we were playing
we was just
quarters?
violent.
the quarters.
Bro, we was
We
just
was
violent.
the violent
We was
generation.
violent
That's because we
generation.
grew up on MTV when they were playing shit like Viva La Bam and stuff.
Oh, and Scarred.
Oh my god. Damn, I missed that show.
Right? I was like, we was just a violent generation.
We just a fucked up generation. So I'm like, I can't. We didn't put Tide in our mouth,
No.
but we were definitely self-harming ourselves for entertainment.
Hey, but on the real though, 2023 is about to be a fire year because there's supposed to be so much, like, movies are coming out. Like, Spider-Verse is coming out, bro.
Cocaine Bear.
Yes.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh my god, bro.
Cocaine Bear.
Damn it.
Cocaine Bear Volume 3.
The fact that Cocaine Bear is based on a
And
real
Brendan
story.
Rodgers is up in that bitch too, I think.
God.
Try me, bitch. At least I think he is. I could be thinking something wrong, but I'm
Probably.
almost positive he's in there.
Bro,
2023 is
Rainfield looks funny.
2023 is about to be wild, bro.
Hopefully Marvel does something this year worth it.
I mean, fucking, aren't they coming out with Loki season 2?
Is that coming out this year?
Yeah, Loki season 2 comes out this year too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Ant-Man's coming out this year too.
Ant-Man comes out next month.
Damn.
Yeah. That's what I was looking at.
That shit came out fast.
Yeah, bro. I was looking at the thing. I was like, because I was looking at like the AMC thing, and I was like, Ant-Man. Damn.
I was like, I thought the shit was coming out like May or
Hell
something.
no.
All right, well, damn.
Right? And then, because fucking Spider-Verse comes out in March.
Yes.
I'm waiting for Starfield to come out, bro.
Oh, the games for
Yeah.
2023, bro. I don't know how I feel about Starfield yet. I'm just kind of.
It's a
It's
new IP.
It's
I know what it is. I know what it is.
You know what's funny?
But the name
It was-
attached to it makes me feel weird.
Nah, so it was funny because it was supposed to be multi-platform. And Xbox was like, we're gonna keep it for ourselves.
No,
Place-
as soon as
and
they
PlayStation-
acquired Bethesda, and they're just like,
That's the thing. I saw the name Bethesda attached to it, and I was like,
But it's funny because people, places like, what about us? And Xbox was like,
"What about you,
buy an Xbox.
boy?"
Up until stuff started getting transferred to the PC from the PlayStation, it's just like, what about us? You got Horizon Zero Dawn and the new one. What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what
Right?
about
Go
you?
go
Not
play.
everything is
Go
about
show.
y'all. Go away.
PlayStation is for a lot of single player titles that they've always.
Speaking of single titles, the new Spider-Man game is coming out too.
PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all PlayStation 4 fanboys, this ain't fucking fair. It's like that scene in Boys in the Hood where like fucking Cuban just started swinging.
What are you doing? Trying to
Or,
win Best Actor for Soul
like
Train Awards?
there was the announcement for the Marvel Wolverine game,
Oh,
but
yeah.
we don't know when that's really coming out.
Elden
Did-
Ring's
I don't
got
think-
some more shit coming out too.
Game of the year, bitch.
Crazy.
Elden Ring's like, well, look, go ahead and enjoy your little 6-game awards there. God of War. And Game of the Year, God of War, sit down.
I think if
Elden Ring wins Game of the Year. Broke boy.
What award did Genshin Impact win?
Oh, best mobile game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was.
Oh, and best community support.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is. But,
Keeping the game alive.
oh,
Like-
yeah. But
Because we all know
whatever.
Diablo Immortal was a dead
Speaking of Diablo, the
Right.
new Diablo is coming out. Diablo 4.
Yeah.
Diablo Quattro.
Yep. So there's a lot of good games coming out this year, bro.
2023 is gonna be a move.
2023 is gonna be a move. Anime, bro. Like I was saying, fucking
Anime.
Oh my god, fucking Reincarnated Slime. The movie is coming out. Fucking Black
Yeah, they
Clover.
say
The
right,
movie.
reincarnated is wipe your nose like YSL.
Fucking
Reincarnated a slime.
Black Clover. The movie is coming out, bro. Out. It's gonna be
Slap.
it's gonna be a live year, bro.
Right?
I'm excited for this year.
I'm gonna hit your cat. It's acting crazy.
It's gonna be a lot of good shit that's coming
A
out.
lot
this
of good
year,
shit.
bro. A lot of good shit.
A lot of good shit. A lot of good shit.
I think my
A
goal
lot of good shit.
for this year, though, like honestly, is to just build the podcast, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just
That's
like,
how I'm gonna blow up and I don't know nobody. That's my goal. Like
realistically, though, you know.
that's my goal.
No,
Realistically.
realistically, though, like, why is you as a man trying to get?
Leave that shit.
There it is.
2022, please.
Where's the Hotep hat?
Can we also like? I'm talking to the black community right now. Serious note.
Yeah, me too.
Now, can we stop arguing about going 50-50 on dates and just like take care of each other? Like
I think that should be a universal thing.
but here's the thing: like other communities are getting married, they having kids, they getting houses and shit. In the black community, well, if I'm on a date, she should pay for me,
no,
bro.
because
Like,
the black
bro,
community's
like,
doing
come on
dumb
now.
shit, like being mad at a nigga because he's gay. The fuck?
And white people are just continuing to shoot up schools.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
No.
I mean-
Okay.
Listen.
But like, let's like, brothers, can we just take care of a woman, bro? Like, just stop.
The
Like-
whole Tory Lanez thing exposed a lot of niggas too, bro. Let's be honest.
Right.
There's a lot of people talking about protect black women, do.
But
And
Meg
all of a
slept
sudden-
with all these dudes.
Right, but
oh my
Meg
God.
And I'm like, y'all wasn't like, okay, bro.
Right.
All right, but y'all was
Like Kendrick
and what's
said.
funny too is like nobody was saying shit when everyone was talking about how like Cardi B was out here drugging dudes and shit, but like nobody was saying nothing then. Like I'm just saying,
That's true.
like come on.
But I'm
now.
just saying, like, can we just take care of our women, dog? Like, for real. Like, 2023, black men, can we just take care of our women?
The
Seriously.
black community just needs to be better in all aspects. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I could take a lot of shit for this, but I don't give a fuck. We as a community were fucking trash last year.
Oh, dude, terrible.
Cause you know how dumb the black community looks because of 2020. We were all united as a front because of George Floyd and all these police brutalities, things like that. Then all of a sudden they want to flip the script when it's time to actually be a united front, and now they're like. And then you had niggas being mad at fucking Lil Nas X for being gay and being a rapper. You had dudes being mad, like,
Like, we just got to do better.
we just gotta do better, bro. That's all
Right.
it is to it. I ain't gonna hold
That's
you.
why I've been listening to Father Time from Kendrick Lamar the most, because I think that song is relative to what the black community
The
needs.
problem is that a lot of people in the black community do not want to hold themselves accountable.
Or go to
That
fucking
too.
therapy.
This is for everybody, not just the black community. We need to make accountability a big thing in 2023 when it comes
Oh,
to
for
anything,
sure.
bro. Accountability needs to be like no excuses. Like if you fuck up, you need to admit the fact that you fucked
You know
up.
who's going to keep us all accountable, though? Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
That's how you know it's getting to the end of the episode.
It's Kevin Hart.
It's
You know
Kevin
what I'm
Hart. But you know what? This country would be so much better once, Chief Keef becomes our president.
saying? Mhm.
Like, Chief Sosa, he gonna get everybody Hellcats.
Aren't those things? They're
gonna-
not making Hellcats no more.
And he's gonna tell him to, make the Hellcats. So you gonna tell the president no?
All them niggas in the barbershop talking about they ain't gonna make no Hellcats. Hellcats this, Hellcats that. Shut the fuck up!
That's gonna be our vice president.
Oh yeah, bro. I wonder what happened to that dude.
I hope he's doing all right.
I hope
Shit.
he's doing all right.
from my white people out there, instead of just getting angry and doing violent, stupid shit, how about you go to some therapy?
Black people too.
Therapy in general,
No,
bro.
but-
Like,
Black
go
people
to fucking therapy. Stop being
No,
scared, bro.
Now,
Like,
now, when we say therapy, we do not mean better help. Like, go to actual therapy.
go
Go
to
to
fucking
therapist.
therapy, bro. I know it's hard to find because it's the United States and like our healthcare system is
shit.
fucked up. But there are ways out there to cope instead of being toxic. Leave that toxic shit
Like,
in
don't-
2022.
There
don't-
are better ways to handle your anger than shooting people.
Just in general, bro. Like, stop this whole toxic shit. Like,
there's better ways to handle depression instead of self-medicating.
exactly, bro. If you smoke weed, fine.
I still see your shadow in my room.
We should actually do an episode about weed because I have a hot topic about it.
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm gonna say, do you think that getting high every day isn't linked to depression at some point?
There's a lot of things that can be linked to. A lot of people think that, like,
or how it's not considered an addiction, but you know, it's like some people we know they gotta do it.
They gotta do everything.
They gotta do it before.
Oh
they
yeah,
do
man.
Everything.
All right, I'm going to the store. I gotta get high first, bro. You can't go to the store without getting. All right, bro. Do your thing.
Whatever, bro.
It's not an addiction though.
I'm like,
Yeah, I'm not my business. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
I'm just saying, bro. Accountability and going and getting help. Not being afraid to ask for help, and then stop with the toxic shit in 2020. Like, no one gives a fuck about how toxic you are, bro. Because that shit is like the red flags and all that stuff. That just tells me
to stay away from you.
Right? Like, that's not cute. Like, leave that shit in 2022. There's.
You know who would tell us to not be toxic? Kevin Hart.
I don't know, bro. Kevin Hart got some toxic traits too. You know what I'm saying? Like, one, like, why as a man is he 4 foot tall?
Oh my god!
Oh my
the
god!
Episode. It's an hour into the shit. Damn. I'm trying to go home. I'm trying to go to sleep. See how I came full circle?
Alright, I hope y'all have a great start to your 2023.
Oh, yo, before we go, prayers up for DeMar Hamlin.
Yeah. Update. He's doing better.
Rest in peace, Kim Block, for everybody who grew up watching Robin Big and Fantasy Factory and all that. Jeremy Renner, hopefully we make a full recovery because, you know, MCU, we need Hawkeye, man.
I want a Hawkeye season 2.
Right.
For the plot.
I'm just saying the reason why Thanos won the first place because Hawkeye wasn't in the movie. Think about it. Think about it. They won in the last movie because Hawkeye was there.
Did he just kick out the door? You want a fucking job, nigga?
Yes. All right, people.
Got any personal goals before we get out of here for the year? Real goals?
Stack my bread up. Be more financially responsible.
I just want to chill, bro. That's really it.
Oh yeah. Probably be more. A goal for me is probably be more willing to take more risks.
Man, that's gay. I'm just playing.
That's a goal for me because
that's a cool goal.
You know, you sit there and you get kind of comfortable doing your own thing, and it kind of stops you from doing the shit that you really want to do. So,
right.
Me personally,
you know, if I have a bigger chance to do something that might make me more money or just advance me further in like a career, I'm gonna try and do that.
Me personally,
I'm gonna take the disrespect.
I just want to be comfortable in 20. Like, I really last year was just shit for me, bro. Right. And it was a lot of stuff that I just wasn't comfortable doing. So, like, honestly, this year, I'm really heavy on that's a tomorrow me problem. I'm focusing on what's going on today. I'm heavy on that shit. Like, if I can't take care of it now, I'm going to worry about it later. And everyone's like, oh, that's a toxic trait, bro. No. Because, Pete, I just want to live comfortably. I just want to hang out with my homies. I just want to go to work instead of fuck in the house. That's it. Right. I don't want to do nothing else crazy. I'm comfortable and I'm chilling, bro. So.
I do got to go for next year, though.
No, I'm talking about 2023. You talking ahead. Shit.
I'm trying to go to Japan next year.
Oh, yeah. We can go right now, bro. Let's go.
Sure.
Yeah, let's go right now, bro.
I'll walk
podcast, nigga. Let's go.
I'll walk outside. There's a jet. Come on.
See, told you, bro. Let's go. Teddy's driving it. What the fuck?
All right, y'all. If you have any goals, please let us know in the comments.
We're on YouTube now.
We're on Patreon.
Y'all know that we're on YouTube. We're on Patreon. This episode will be available tonight on Patreon.
And on Pornhub.
Yes.
We should probably upload on Pornhub. Might as well.
I mean, why not?
I'd love to prepare. Yeah, I'm on Pornhub now.
Excuse me?
And OnlyFans.
So, y'all know where to find us. Y'all know the socials.
Yeah, I'm about to make an OnlyFans, but it's only going to be me, like, planting yams and call it Only Yams.
Shit.
That's why you can't even start the shit.